Hello, everybody, and welcome to 48-hour Artcheck round 90.
Wow.
10 left, which is 5 weeks. In 5 weeks, we'll hit triple digits, and that is pretty insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, without further ado, Bruno's gone.
Yeah, he moved.
Without further ado, Emily, what have you gotten done?
Not like a crazy amount. Bruno's being really loud right now. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can hear him. There's that. It should have been more organized. There we go. Oh no, okay. So I didn't do much, but I finished this. It's finished mostly because I decided it was done, not like it's fully, rendered. But I decided it was done.
Okay.
So yeah, and then this I just made it work today. So yeah, I needed to practice typography. We give these social media images out to like the like musicians that use the guitars in our brand, so they can like they get some content, you know. So yeah, and then like down at the bottom you put their like the name is going there, and then like the logo goes up at the top corner, but I don't have that version here. So yeah, but I finished all of them. So yeah, that's kind of what I did, and that's it. That's
Awesome.
all I did.
That's still a good amount.
Thanks. Yeah, I got paid to do some of it, so.
And that's nice.
Yeah.
I made this logo.
Wow.
So.
Did you put it in a thing to like 3D render it? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's my logo. I'm pretty proud of it.
Wow.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, that 3D thing looks so cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, I made that logo. It's for technology-enhanced clothing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's my little logo. I made it. It has come a long way. It has come a very long way.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's finished, so.
They're so cool.
Yeah, that's my final. So I did like, that doesn't look like it took much time, but there were like drafts upon sketching upon everything else, because I tried to do almond water stuff and then I gave up, and then I made this awful, hideous draft of that thing, and then I gave up, and I spent like 2 or 3 hours on this draft, and I about gave up, and then I just deleted it all and completely restarted, and then I made that logo.
Hey.
Wow.
First one was just a warm-up.
Yeah, it was a really, really long warm-up is what that was. But yeah, anyways, so that's, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I mean, it's only been, 2 days, and that's like the only thing. Oh, and then I've done some stuff for work, but
yeah,
nothing like earth-shattering.
Just normal stuff.
Yeah, right now I'm just filling up a sketchbook, so it's not like stuff to show, but it's like filling up a sketchbook to the max. Anyways, challenge. Oh wow, I didn't put on the little slidey banners.
Oh, that's right.
Challenges. What's been going on?
Yesterday I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Because I am like easily distractible, and I just found more fun things to do. That's about it. Yeah, like I would have done stuff, but it kind of forced me to like do stuff today, so it worked out fine. But yeah, I just found more fun things to do, basically, and did those things.
Makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, that's about it, because it's only like been 48 hours. So
it's been the correct amount of time.
I know. Like I feel like we actually did it every 48 hours, I'd always be like, yeah, one day I didn't do anything, the other day I did. Push it all the next day.
Yeah, that's yeah. I was like thinking about it today, and I was like, typically we come on and it's like, okay, we missed a few, so then we have like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But like when it's actually every 48, it's like I made a thing.
A thing. Yeah. Not much happened.
Yeah. So that's what I did. I also set up if it will start. This was part of my challenge was figuring out how to set this thing up. Oh my gosh.
Your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, it's not like a terrible, I mean, that always happens. But it's exciting to have that challenge. Oh, that's Spidey.
Yeah. So, and then eventually I want to start doing the streams from this.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see, but I loaded it up with Illustrator or with Adobe products.
Yeah.
And I still have 3.5 something terabytes left. So
that's cool.
yeah, so that was a challenge because I was like trying to figure out like, okay, this Adobe thing, and then like trying to get everything downloaded and do all that, and then work was a challenge because Wednesday I basically was just like defeated, like because my CEO's in town and I met with her for a while, and then it wasn't like defeated like emotionally, it was just like that was exhausting, you know? And so that was the thing. But other than that, it's been pretty good. Just classes, normal stuff. So I have tomorrow off of school. I'm hoping that they are going to let me work from home tomorrow because I don't have a desk at the office. And so I like sit in a chair and I just would rather work at my desk.
Yeah.
So
totally.
Let me do that. But yeah, that's kind of it. Just some casual little things, nothing like earth-shattering or anything.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do by Tuesday?
More. Oh, I need to schedule. I have to schedule Instagram posts tomorrow because 2 weeks ago I got 2 weeks of content put up.
Oh.
And I'm obviously falling behind, so I need to find a way to make this stuff spread. So
like behind the scenes stuff and post some drafts.
I know I've got to. Yeah. The thing is, I've found that like at least with my audience, it doesn't like do super well to like post. And here's a process video separately. What I'm probably gonna do is mix some old stuff in there. So that the new stuff spreads, so I have more time to make more new stuff. It's kind of weird making the backlog while I'm making stuff, like while stuff is going out.
So you're like making like double.
Yeah, and I'm not working at that rate, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because I really liked it when I had like at least a month,
Yeah. Oh, that's like the dream.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I first did it, I was 2 months out. That was crazy.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, now I am not backlogged really at all. So yeah, I gotta fix that. So I gotta draw more. I got to do some stuff. I think I would like to make some stickers, but I don't really know what yet. Because those are fast to make, and like it's a good way to be like, do you want to see this in the store, and get like engagement with my posts and stuff. So yeah, I should do something with that. I don't know. I'm gonna do something.
Something will happen.
Yeah. What about you?
You know what? That's the good way to put it. Sorry, I keep on moving back and forth because I'm trying to pull something up.
It's okay.
I promise I'm paying attention. I have to fill up a full sketchbook
This week?
this weekend.
What? That's what that's for, is to do it the whole weekend.
It's not bad.
That's terrible.
It's only like 60 pages.
Yeah, that's terrible. And it's more than 60 sketches total.
Yeah, they have to each be about like that big.
So that's more like 60 times like 9.
6. It's
like
360 sketches.
What?
It would be about 360 sketches.
Yeah, that's absurd.
I think it'll be helpful because I'm just having a straight up blank on absolutely everything that I want to do with my life. So
do they have a requirement for like what it should be?
No, it's just like your 18 days. It's different iterations of your 18 days.
So it is of a specific project, not just like anything.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like that or dislike that.
I think it's good for
what were you saying? Oh. If it were like not targeted, I think I would just do a ton of gesture drawings in there, because like in a half hour you knock out like, I don't know, 20 things. But yeah.
I mean, but the thing is too, yeah, like if you're just reiterating the same like thing, just like in different styles, like it's not going to take, 20 hours.
Yeah, doing like thumbnail sketches and iterations, like, okay, I get that if it's, not just a whole thing. But yeah, if it was for a specific project that makes sense, they want you to iterate, it's a good way to force you to iterate.
Yeah. Yeah. So for my next Artcheck, that's probably going to be about it. I have to make a storyboard this weekend. I have a lot of homework this weekend, is what I'm like slowly realizing. I have to make a storyboard, so I have to make a video brief, a storyboard, and a shot list. The video brief I need to make tomorrow morning. The shot list and storyboard I need by Monday, and then the whole sketchbook I need filled up by Monday, and then Wednesday I'm going to start actually producing the 18 days.
This is stressing me out just hearing about this.
Oh, wait, in addition, that's just the visual stuff.
No.
It's just the visual stuff, man. I have 9 homework assignments due next Saturday. Oh, and I forgot this as a challenge. My website's still broken, so I probably have to drop a class.
Why is your website broken?
Oh, was that not there?
Oh, did you say it was because of they messed up transferring stuff?
Yep. They messed up transferring stuff, and I was talking to Libert, and he was like, sometimes it takes a little bit to load, so wait for it. And I was like, okay, cool. And so I waited, and they did that I sent them a message on Monday, and then they messed it up Monday night, Tuesday morning. And now it's Thursday night, and it's still broken. So I sent them another message. But all my stuff is due tomorrow night.
Oh.
And I just don't think I have the capability to handle trying to figure out my website right now.
Is this a 1-credit class?
Yeah.
Drop it.
Yeah, I'm at 13 credits.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but the thing is that I'm going to end next semester with 119 credits, and I won't be able to graduate.
Do you have to have 120?
Mm-hmm. You need 120.
Just split it up over 2 semesters if you're going to be there for 2 semesters.
I was trying to graduate next semester.
Is your then husband going to be graduating then too?
No.
Then why does it matter?
Because I want to be done.
You'll still be. Just take 1 credit that last semester and it'll be fine. Like, you'll still be here. Like, people want to graduate so they can leave.
I want to graduate so I don't have to deal with school.
Yeah. Yeah.
Specifically, my homework.
Is it like a 1 credit load amount where you only have to do stuff sometimes? Or is it like...
Yeah, I only have to do 7 days worth of stuff.
For a 1 credit class, you have to do 7 days worth of stuff?
7 weeks. My bad. It's
yeah, like, it'd be so easy to work while you're doing just that one thing.
Yeah. I know, and it's fun. It's just yeah. There we go. I was pulling up this thing that I wanted to show for new skill sets, and it took forever.
You're pulling something up? Visual aids?
Yeah, kind of. It's a new cool thingy that I learned, and so I'm trying to make it work. But yeah, next art check. This thing, storyboard, shot list, video brief.
Okay.
So my challenge is also going to be the other homework.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there. Yeah. That's gonna be the other challenge. Anyways, so yeah.
Cool.
Did I do it?
What's taking so long to hold up?
I'll show you. Okay. Our skill sets. Emily, you can introduce this because you came up with it. This isn't necessarily a new skill set that I've learned, but this is expanding on an old one that I just learned how to do tonight.
Oh. Well, that's exciting. Okay. Well, I just thought of this because Kayla was like, what should we talk about? And I was like, I don't know. And then I realized, like, that's what's been on my mind lately about art, is that, like, how I want to be able to do more stuff. That's why I've been like doing more environments, like the other thing that I showed today was like really typography, like handwritten typography stuff. And like, I also never mentioned this, but somebody asked me to design their tattoo, and I was like, ask me in a month, I'm happy to do it, but I'm really busy right now. And so he's like, okay, but he's like, this is like what I'm thinking of. And it's all just like, it's like a block of text, like where it's all like aligned on the sides, like it's all justified. Anyway, and so I was like, oh, that's like all typography. And so, yeah, I'm like, hopefully, I can do a good job with that. And so anyways, I just feel like there's, you know how like Kiley, I think it was Kiley, or maybe it was you talking about, I think it was you talking about how like you need to like reevaluate everything about like what you're making. Maybe it was Kiley, I don't know. And it's kind of like a midlife crisis, except that you keep experiencing it like over and over again as an artist. Having one of those.
That might have been both of us.
Might have been, I don't know.
That sounds like something that both of us would say.
Well, I remember somebody else saying it. It was either you or Kiley. And then we had this whole discussion about how that happens all the time. But I'm having one of those. And so where it's like, I need to expand. I need to figure it out. And it's like the uncomfortable, like, grr, grr. And so I'm just in the middle of, you know, I'm in the cocoon right now. And then one day I'll bust out and be a beautiful butterfly, but I'm in the cocoon and I'm being like goo and stuff, because that's what caterpillars are. And
yeah.
I don't know how that's possible. That like a caterpillar, when it's in the cocoon, if you were to bust it open, it would just go bleh. Because that's all it is it's just goo. How on earth does goo reform into another animal? That's science fiction. Okay.
All I'm thinking right now is making an animation and taking you going bleh. Bleh. Having the cocoon open and just bleh. That's all I'm thinking of right now.
That's really funny. That would be a really good one. People will be like, I don't get it.
That will be our, like, you know how Kerr has like a little animation that he plays at like all the front of his shows and stuff?
Yeah.
Ours will just be Cocoon, bleh, 40-hour Artcheck.
That's us right now. Bleh. In the cocoon.
40-hour Artcheck.
Don't open the cocoon. We need the goo.
Honestly, if I wasn't like busy with a million other things,
I'd make that.
I would.
No, I would be like, I feel that way right now, where it's just like something's happening and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I come out of it. Like it'll be something different. I'm still figuring it out. So yeah. Or maybe I'm just learning new things and expanding my skill set. Maybe it's not really any more than that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I've just got some new things that'll be under my belt. But yeah, I'm like trying a lot of new stuff. And that also means that like I don't have like a lot of output because I'm like practicing other things. Yeah.
But that also is output.
Well, it's output to me, but it's not output to an audience.
But why do you create art?
For me. My own fulfillment. But the problem is I want to make money off of it for my own fulfillment too. And to do that, I need to have a larger audience.
Well, to get the larger audience, you need to practice the new skill sets.
I know. I need to do both of these things. I need to have a high output and practice. And those things are at odds with each other naturally.
You gotta have a high skill set, high output, and somehow not burn out.
Yeah, exactly. Like those are the ideal things, but like that's not possible. So it's all like this balance of, okay, how much do I just do for me? How much do I do to make a buck? How much do I just not care and just do whatever I want? Yeah. Yeah. Because if it were all up to me, I wouldn't be posting to Instagram at all because it's such a pain to post stuff. But it's really no good if I make it and only show it to myself, even though it is fun. So, yeah.
Yeah. So when you said this, I thought a completely different direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was not thinking like making a new skill set, but just like diving deeper into like stuff that I don't know yet.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's kind of what I mean too.
Yeah, so, and this is like super technical though. This isn't like, so I've always been fascinated by the cloud documents in Adobe.
Yeah.
And I got it to work and it made me really excited. And the cool thing about it is because now I can like work on it wherever.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have that before. And so I learned a new skill and it made me excited, but that definitely is not as intense as yours.
Make sure that you don't put everything on that. I did that once.
No, I know.
Like crap. This is full. Where do I put all my stuff?
Look, check this out. Look.
Okay.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
It's on both!
Oh, that's cool.
That's the skill that I learned today. I had to Google that.
That's great.
I don't know. I think my whole thing is like expanding my technical skills.
Bruno's so cute right now. I wish you could see him. He's in a little ball.
Am I on your iPad? Or
No.
your laptop?
There's a really short cord. So the mic will fall. I can't show you. Let's see. Ah! Sorry. You probably heard of.
Oh, little kitty cat.
Oh,
Hi, Bruno.
Oh, so cute. Okay, anyways. The mic fell. I'm really sorry if that was loud.
It was not. You're fine.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, so my whole thing is like I need to understand like my technical stuff. So like using cloud document.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people know how to do that. I had no idea. Using using specific tools in Illustrator. Like I don't even know where half of the stuff that I use is. I just hit help and type it in.
Yeah. Well, and now PC doesn't have that. They don't have the little search bar. That's a Mac thing.
No, it's not.
It is. It is. It is. I heard Kerr talking about it to somebody once. It was like after he got a PC at home and a Mac at work. He was like, you can't search stuff. Or he was telling it to a student because he was like, and they had like a PC laptop, and he's like, see, like if you had a Mac laptop, you could just search stuff. You wouldn't have to like memorize where everything is. I'm very on that.
No, you can still.
There's not a
No, you can't.
Yeah. I know. They should just have that, right? Like Adobe should just have that.
Yeah.
Given that it's a huge program with a lot of stuff, you should just be able to search something. Now you got to look everything up every time you're like, how do I do blah, blah, blah? Or just go searching through all the drop-down menus.
Oh my gosh, that's like awful. I literally don't know where anything is.
Yeah. It sucks.
Like I wanted to be like, yeah, I'm gonna learn.
Well, now you have to.
Yeah, apparently.
You can't search it.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, everybody. Welcome to my little crisis.
Your world is falling down right now. Like
it is. And
this is chaos.
Ugh.
What?
I have to. Okay. We're fine. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. You'll be a master at knowing.
No, it's not even that, man. It's. I have my whole personalized. I am such a snob. My personalized workspace didn't transfer over.
No.
I'm so high maintenance. Oh, I hate this. Okay.
It's gonna be okay. It'll be okay in like a week.
Yeah, it'll be okay when I redo my workspace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change this whole thing up.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
Yeah. Anyways, that was literally the biggest tangent, and I'm so sorry.
I really don't think that it was the biggest tangent that we've had.
That's true, but it felt
like whole episodes that are tangents. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's just, oh my gosh, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Not great. But you can customize your computer, and that is amazing because you have a PC.
Oh, like take it apart and stuff?
Yeah, you can take it apart and be like, I need more memory. And it puts them in physically. So, I mean, there's that.
That's true, which is why I have it. That's the whole reason I have the PCs, because I can do that. You know, like, oh, this graphics card is awful. I'm gonna switch it. Oh,
yeah.
This thing, like my keyboard broke. I can just get a new one. What I wish I could do was get an Apple keyboard
to work with that.
Yeah, it would be fantastic.
I bet there's some sort of weird, like, jailbroken thing that you could do. Like some app, or because they have it reversed where you can like PCify a Mac so that you can play like PC games on it or something, or at least like the smaller stuff. But yeah, Yeah, it'll be a new thing for you.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of new things for you.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna close out of Illustrator.
Too busy fretting.
I'm too busy being upset about the fact that my workspace is gone and my health bar is gone.
You can just pull up your laptop and like go beep boop beep boop and move it all to match what's on your laptop.
I know, but I've had that set up for so long. I have to remember where to find the things because I can't type in the health.
You go to the window drop down. I'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, expanding skill sets.
So sorry. I'm so distracted now by that whole situation. I'm just gonna shut down this whole thing.
I gave you really bad news. I'm really sorry.
Yeah, we're fine. I don't even know why that upsets me so much.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll get used
I know. I just feel so high maintenance about my Adobe stuff now.
Yeah. You like it a specific way.
Which I feel like most people do.
Yeah.
Especially if you've spent the time to personalize it. Anyways, expanding new skill sets. I mean, I definitely do this all the time. I have my VR headset, so I've gotten into 3D.
Yeah.
I've recently gotten into illustration. Photography, I've been into the longest. So like, I definitely see the benefit of it because I feel like it's better to be a jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Than a master of one.
I feel like there's more sides to that coin. So like for example, like I'm pretty much exclusively illustration, except for like when I'm at work, I do graphic design. But when I do like my own stuff, it's illustration. But like, and like there's one thing that I am like is recognizable from like I draw primarily girls, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'm not drawing girls all the time, like is this Emily? So like I get that, but at the same time, like just sitting in this little box of like these are the things I know how to do, and like not ever adding things to that. It gets, I don't want to say it gets boring because I still really like drawing girls, you know what I mean? But like there's this whole other world that you're kind of like denying yourself. If you're curious about it, right? Like if you're happy with the things you're making, then keep making those things. But yeah, like even just for like the fulfillment purpose, like for example, like I could learn a lot more stuff and be more like like more viable. Like my coworkers were talking about how they're going to make a video for our brand, and I was just like, peace out. I don't know anything about this. Like I knew,
wasn't that your module?
I mean, yeah. But they don't really teach you anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
It has changed since then.
There's a lot of lectures in those classes. And
I'm in one right now.
It's really boring. So, I mean, like, I'm really surprised that ended up being my module because I tried to drop it and then mishap is how that ended up being my actual module. But, like,
it's because media business ownership wound up.
Yeah, because we took business ownership, which is not a video class, but apparently it is. So it fulfilled my thing. I was going to do organizational communication. That's way more interesting to me. But I had already taken that other class. So I was like, peace out. But yeah, they were like, and also this is like for music. And they were like already talking about like they were going to write music for it, but not really write. They're just going to jam music and record it and then put that on there. And I was like, I don't know. And I was talking to my other coworker about that. He's like, oh, like I should have included you in that discussion. We were just like so busy that we just like wanted to get out. And I was like, I did not want to be a part of that discussion. because I really don't know. And he's like, oh, well, I should teach you. I was like, he's like, I should teach you how to like set stuff up. And I was like, oh, I know how to like do lighting. Like I've done that before. I know how to do stuff. But like, if you were to ask me to like start to finish, make a video, I'd be asking a lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like it. So like, I don't want to get hired for being able to do that. I don't want people to expect me to be able to make videos.
Yeah. See, it is my module. But it's because I genuinely enjoy it. I just feel like it's harder to make money.
Yeah.
Than graphic design.
You think it's harder to make money for videos?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Interesting.
Well, if you think about it, with graphic design, you can do marketing, you can do you can do all these things. Photography, with art, with visual, that's what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
With video, your video.
Well, okay.
You need one hell of a portfolio to get into anything.
Yeah, it's true. But like, let's say, but like what you are is a graphic designer who knows how to make a video. And that is a lot more marketable than just a video person who has a normal portfolio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you still get to, it's more of like, that's like the wild card you get to whip out every now and then because you can do it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and still work on marketing or, you know, build a website and put a video on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a nice tool to have there, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and now, one reason why I like being the jack of all trades is because I've started to realize what a graphic design job is for a company.
For in-house, yeah. And it is jack of all trades.
Not even, it is jack of all trades, but it's like t-shirts and like all of those things. And so what I like about being a jack of all trades is that I don't just know how to make t-shirts. So whenever I'm sick of making t-shirts, you know,
yeah,
I can make an animation.
Yeah.
I can go illustrate. I can go pick up my camera. Like, I can do other things that are still art, but I don't have to sit there.
I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. It keeps like 17 chins every time I yawn. Anyways, I'm getting self-conscious about all the chin rolls when I yawn.
It's okay. I didn't notice.
Yeah. I mean, like, at work, that's the same for me. Like, we do product shoots. I make a catalog. Like, there's like a whole, like, even jack of all trades when it comes to like design too. Like, there's like, sometimes they want really nice design. Sometimes they just want you to like slap the price on there, get it out as fast as you can. It's just for dealers, not end consumer. Nobody cares what it looks like. Just make sure it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And like, there's this whole range of like what they expect from you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing illustrations at work. I'm also doing cheesy sale ads where it's like, it used to be this much, now it's this much, buy it today. And like, also super boring design, like the catalog, you know, like, just, it's just a book with products in it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like, there's this whole range of stuff that you do as an in-house designer, just as a designer, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's a cool thing about in-house, is that like, people need all sorts of stuff and they have to go to you, so you have to be able to make it. Yeah,
and that's like the thing too, is like, my company that I work for didn't realize that they needed a graphic designer until I said, I can do that. You guys don't have to give that out. I can do that because I'm out of work, and I can, and it was like, oh, and then I did it really fast, and they were like, why the heck are we paying people?
Yeah.
But you know, like, that's like, I don't know. I guess for me, that's like my thing where it's like, I mean, it's really funny because the one thing that I always wind up doing is designing t-shirts every time.
Really?
Yeah, I always wind up designing t-shirts.
Are they making you do a ton of t-shirts at work?
No, I'm not just talking about this job. I'm talking about every job that I've ever had.
Really?
I always wind up designing t-shirts.
That's funny.
Like the presentation practice center,
Mm-hmm.
I had a t-shirt. In high school, I was the one designing t-shirts for like the clarinets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I was a band nerd.
Me too.
Then,
I designed a band t-shirt.
you did?
Yeah, but it wasn't like, it was like I gave a sketch to the person who actually designs them.
Oh no, yeah, I designed a double reed one, but we used like
I didn't know how like Illustrator. I did not know that.
we did custom ink, so like you can mess with everything on there and all that. But it was still, like making a t-shirt, and then like I just always wind up, and then I've made like a baby onesie, and I just
don't like it.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I get to do t-shirts and it's like a yay, we get to do t-shirts now. It's like there's like a patch where it's not crazy, so like we get to make a t-shirt. That's how it works at work right now.
I think I have a love-hate relationship with making t-shirts.
Really?
Yeah. I can do them. I think it's fun and it's easy.
Yeah.
Like making a t-shirt doesn't take all like it takes like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
And so I don't hate that part. I just don't want that to be my life.
Right. Where that's all you make.
And so because it's a constant theme of like, okay, make these things, but also like for my current job, it's not that bad because it's like, okay, here's a theme, make t-shirts based off of that theme.
Yeah.
So that's way better than like, here's how to make this t-shirt do this,
Yeah.
Which like that was the first t-shirt that I made for the company was here's what I want this to look like, but it was actually a fun concept, so like it wasn't awful. But like when it's just a boring shirt, I just hate it. I hate making stickers. I hate making
merch, basically.
Yeah, I hate making merch. I hate it.
That's really funny.
And that's all I make. Ever.
I'm sorry.
And it's not
everybody's like, oh, merch is so much fun. That's what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
I guess except for you.
I know. Well, the thing is, like, I want to think it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I'm playing with my hair because it's freaking long.
Yeah.
I hate it, but anyways.
You get a barrette. You
What?
get a fancy big barrette and be like, and pull it and boom, boom.
Oh no.
A nice one, not some like crappy big one, but like a nice big one. It'd be cool.
Honestly, at this point, I could just get a man bun.
It'd be a high man bun. Oh, you actually could get it all the way back here.
Yep. Anyways, complete distraction. And I want to like making merch. I do. I want to like it. I don't.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I made this cool one.
And I hope my like boss like never watches this because then he's like, wow, all that we give her is merch. And that's the thing, is that like doing it for a job is fine. Doing it for a job is fine. Doing it for a company is fine. My own personal merch, burn it. Burn it all. Just destroy it. I never want to touch it ever. I almost wound up inheriting a t-shirt company.
How?
My fiance's grandfather owns one. And because I'm a graphic designer, he wants me and him to take it. And so if I'm like getting, if I'm designing it for like a company, like I work for OmniFund, I'm making OmniFund t-shirts. Mm-hmm. That's different because I'm getting creative liberty.
Yeah.
And that's also not my life. I still like I'm doing everything, you know, I'm going to get to take pictures and I'm going to get to handle this thing and I'm marketing and I'm writing a million things. T-shirts are just like my downtime. So it is kind of like, yeah, I get to make a t-shirt. Like I have time and I get to do this. But making t-shirts for my life has, as a concept, has made me realize that I hate making t-shirts and stickers and all that. And maybe one day it'll change and I want it to. I used to love making t-shirts, but the thought of doing it every single day kind of just makes you hate it.
Oh, that would stress me out too. Like, I mean, like making shirts like at work is like cool, but at the same time, it's like, oh, we got to make another shirt because they won't run another batch of like an old thing. And I'm like, I'll make another one. Okay. And it's kind of like, make sure you don't make something that's been made. This is like, you know, a super old company. Don't make the same thing. But like, yeah, it is nice to be like, you know, to hear like, oh, people bought it. They liked it. Like I made this one that was, like it was our logo, but it was wood grain inside the logo and it was on a brown shirt. So it was like a dark brown, like, you know, wood grain situation on a light brown shirt. It's pretty chill.
It is chill.
And like I was super picky about the colors. I like whipped out my like Pantone thing and was like, all right, this color or this color, they got to match with blah blah blah. But like and my new boss was like, oh, did you make that? That's super cool. But like it's still, I don't know, there's this point about 50 to 75% into making a t-shirt where you're like, I'm just done now. Yeah,
that's what it is. That is exactly what it is. Okay, the end of making a t-shirt and seeing how excited people get about it is fantastic.
Yeah.
And the thought of, oh, I get to make a t-shirt, like that's exciting. But you get halfway into it and you're like, I just want this to be done. And so then there's like 49%. So then you hit the 99 and then you get it approved and the people love it and it makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
But I just don't like that 49%. Like the first 50% is like sketching and you start making it and you're like, yeah. But then you're staring at a t-shirt for like an hour.
And most of the time it's not a t-shirt you want to wear. You know what I mean? It's just that you designed it well. Like, I'm kind of picky about my graphic design tees, and I don't really like my graphic tees. Like, I really don't go for my own style. I don't want to wear my own style. You know what I mean? Like, I would very much love to have, like, you know, like those t-shirts where it's like children like in a summoning circle or something, and it's like they're at Spirit Halloween where it's like where it's made to look like a children's book, but it's actually like super creepy or weird, like they're bringing something dead back to life, or like, yeah, there's like all sorts of cool t-shirts that are like in this vintage like children's book style, but it's super dark stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Have you not heard of this? There's like ones where it's like there's ones
all
that are like
all that I can think about is children in a summoning circle. You lost me. You totally lost me. You said, yeah, like children in a summoning circle. And I was like, but the thing is that I was trying to imagine how a child in the summoning circle would dress.
Oh no, they're dressed like in like, you know, like those overall dresses and like pigtails and stuff.
Okay.
Like it's like
I'm not judging you. I'm trying to imagine it. I hope you know that.
Like let me see. Like I want
to Google search children in a summoning circle, but I feel like that's how you summon demons into your household, so I'm not going to do
it for you. Graphic.
You and I have very different styles.
Oh, yep, this brand. Yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of.
This is the exact. What did you type in?
Okay.
What did you type in?
I typed in children in a summoning circle graphic tee. Okay, sure.
Okay.
It says let's summon demons.
What?
There's a ton of t-shirts like this, and it's like this kind of stuff, and I can't remember what the other ones that they make are, but it's very like it looks like some old children's chapter book.
It literally looks like the Bernstein Bears.
Yeah, exactly.
Demon.
Yeah. Oh, like this one.
Oh no.
We're on Wish now. Okay.
Oh, it froze for me. Let's see if this fixes it.
Did it come back? It's trying. It's here for me now.
It has not even moved. Here, try unshare. Like, I'm gonna remove it. Try re-adding it.
Okay.
No.
Oh, it might be because it pulled up a new window.
Yes, that would be it.
Okay. Chrome tab. This one. Share.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're great.
Demon cat, Ouija board. Satan is waiting. Oh my god.
Like lots of like horror inspired, but it's like not.
Do you own these?
What? No.
You own these?
But like.
But you want to own these?
If you wanted to like if you had to guess what direction I would like to go with a black graphic tee, it's something like that.
Very different styles.
That's not what I want like Tim got me a graphic tee for Christmas. It's a black shirt and it's a popsicle, but it's like a melting face.
Oh.
There's like a bite taken out of it and there's eyes and it's all like bleh. You know?
Do you like scary movies?
I like scary movies. I want my t-shirts to look like scary movies.
You and I are so different.
With a nice cardigan and like, you know, like I basically like white girl it up with the rest of my outfit, you know, like some nice
It's like subtle demon.
Fluffy socks, you know, a cardigan, an infinity scarf.
Valley Girl demon.
Yeah, with like something that is like horror movie-ish on my shirt. That's what I like. Like one of my favorite tees, and I have to like dial it back with how much I'm wearing it because it's super old. It's kind of nostalgic, but there's like a hole forming in it. Is like it's a band tee from Paramore. I like went to a concert and they had it's a black tee and it's 3 skeletons at a cookout and it's definitely it says Paramore, but it's in the font of Goosebumps. You know what I mean? So it's like drooling, like the green, you know, like Goosebumps. Mm-hmm. And they're skeletons and like they have like super like emo hairstyles.
Yeah.
And one of them has an apron and it says "Kill the cook" instead of "Kiss the cook." I really like that shirt. And so like I like something like that. And I don't make anything like that. I make the girliest stuff. Like the girliest stuff. So I don't really want to wear my art. I want to wear somebody else's art.
Yeah. See, for me, first, mini side tangent. I've never seen a scary movie.
We know that you don't like scary people.
I don't like scary people.
In things.
I hate Spirit Halloween. I hate that store because people step on the freaking things and it doesn't matter. Okay, the freaking spiders that jump at. I'm 21.
I love going to that store for people like you, by the way. Like being at the checkout, seeing like people walking up to the big display in the middle and it's like seeing some 2-year-old being like, ah!
I love walk up to the display.
And a kid just being like, ah!
Do you know? You want to know what I do? You walk in and you just beeline it to the left or to the right, and then you can avoid the freaking hallway that they have.
If you get to the back where it's all just like different colored t-shirts and accessories that are that exact same color, like nothing scary about it. Yeah. No, I
I go to like the superhero section.
September, we're like, ooh, you know what time it is? And we go on a date to Spirit Halloween. We go on a date, we go out to dinner, and then the entertainment is we go to Spirit Halloween. And we go back again to actually get Halloween stuff. But for the first time, we're just there, maybe shopping for decorations, you know, that kind of stuff. But no, I really like it there. And we like grab those nasty like babies that are like have bugs on them. I don't like those.
On my fears list, did I write Halloween?
We talked about how you hate like haunted houses and like the whole.
I don't like Halloween. I like Halloween costume parties. I like the safe Halloween.
I love the aesthetic.
Not the spooky, scary Halloween.
I love the FX gore.
No.
I don't like being scared and walking up to the machine being like, what's it gonna do? But most of the time it's really stupid. And so I don't care. And
I talked about the clown chasing me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ruined Halloween.
Like conversation about how I really like haunted houses.
Yeah.
You hate them. Yeah.
No, I don't do it. Anyways, so my aesthetic, t-shirt wise, is the exact opposite, not the exact opposite of what I design, but I design minimalist stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Little things. My t-shirts are not at all little. Like this shirt is like the most intricate sleeves, like going up. It's also too big because it's supposed to like be up here, but it's an extra large, so and it's like super intricate around all the sides and stuff. Well, everything that I wind up designing for work is the style that I personally design, so it's just minimal little things on the t-shirt type of thing, and that's just not what I wear.
No.
So like if I was gonna buy it, it would be very different. Like that logo, I think that logo would be really cool on a little pocket square.
What logo?
The one I made, the tech logo, the technology-enabled clothing. Like that type of stuff would be cool, but I wouldn't wear it.
No, I mean, and it's fine because other people do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know.
T-shirt, and it's like a skeleton with flowers.
Oh.
It like comes all the way down to like the bottom. It's kind of like is swoop like that, and there's flowers and like a bone hand in there.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that shirt. Hasn't come yet.
Is it from part of your spree of supporting small artists?
Yes. I got sometimes it's just like brands that I'm really excited about.
Here, really quick. We'll do 48-hour art check after hours. If you're waiting for us to continue talking about the topic, it probably will not be happening.
We've moved on. We've talked a little bit about it. Now we went on to t-shirts.
So, really quick, if you want to find my stuff, go to @thecomeback_KLD. If you want to find Emily's stuff, go to @Gummanelli. Oh, and then in the description below, we have Crimson Owl Comics. He's doing 12 Months of Horror Holidays. Go check out his Ko-fi or Ko-fi. I don't remember how it's spelled, but it's down in the description below. Go support him. And welcome to 48-hour art check after dark. While you show this, Yes, I'm grabbing something.
What are you grabbing? What is she grabbing?
Okay, show your stuff that you bought.
Okay, so I'm buying stuff from people or brands that I'm just like excited about. So like I bought this fancy bracelet, and this place makes jewelry that's all like women empowerment. Is that Tony Stark's sunglasses?
My friend dropped it off for me.
Wow, that's so cool. So yeah, like this one is like, you can get like a personality match to like which goddess are you. And but
I didn't realize that was from a small artist.
It's not.
Oh.
It's just a brand I'm really excited about. They make like really cool fancy jewelry, but it was like they have like Ruth Bader Ginsburg as like a little thing. They have like Kamala Harris, but they also have like Athena, Artemis, they have Medusa. They have like and then also like historical figures too, where you can get like a little coin necklace or coin earrings or whatever, and it's like you're inspired by like what this person stands for or something. Anyways, so I was like, that's sick. I don't have money to buy this fancy jewelry though, but then suddenly I got a stimulus check. Now they're red.
These ones are weird.
The side things, I don't think I could handle.
I dislike these ones.
Because then you don't have peripheral anymore.
You do not have peripheral at all.
There's no point for that.
Continue. I'm just having fun. I'm listening, though. I have ADHD, so I have to be doing something.
There's this artist on Instagram that I wanted to buy stuff for a long time, and I just didn't. And her art prints came today.
Oh, you told me about those.
Yeah. This is like a tattooed mermaid. These are some peaches. And this one is called Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio, so I got it.
Do you do the whole what are they called? The Cancer Gemini thing?
No, but she does. She makes a lot of like art related to it. I don't know how much she like thinks it holds water, but you know. And then I bought a lot of her stuff is really cheap, and so I was like, I'm just gonna like buy a ton of stuff from this girl because I have money to blow. Some like pins. Really
Wait, after last time.
Yeah.
Wait, and what's her name again?
What?
What's the name of this artist?
Samantha Mash.
Samantha Mash. So if you like what Emily is showing.
What?
I said, so if you like the stuff that Emily is showing, go support Samantha Mash.
Yeah. So I'm excited. These prints are so like they're small. They're really cute. And the backside of it is her logo.
Oh, is that her logo?
Yeah.
That's cute. It reminds me of like the game that I played in like middle school.
What game?
MASH.
Oh, MASH. With like where you like figure out what apartment or what kind of house you live in, how many kids in
mansion, apartment. Something house. I don't remember what the S is.
But yeah, she like used to be a professor, like an art professor, and then like something she was just like, I can't be with this school anymore. So she went straight up freelance. And so I was like, oh, like I've been wanting to support her for a while. This other girl, I used to know her from school. This is like the card of like the last like what is it? She does like collections. She mostly makes earrings, and I don't wear a lot of earrings very often, so I bought some earrings that I thought were cute. She usually does like really big earrings, but these ones were like these small hoops, and they had like little blocks that said ABC on them.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So it's like black and white, and I was just like, that's cool. That kind of fits my aesthetic.
See, wear the ABC little thing with your murder shirt.
Yeah. Well, and so she made those shirts too. She did this one that's like, it's like floral, and it's just like a grid of like some flowers. And then the other one was like this black one with like the skeleton and the flowers and stuff. So, but yeah, I am wearing earrings because I got the earrings, and I was like, I haven't worn earrings in a really, really long time. And so I had to do the thing where you like bust through your ear. You know, you're like, this doesn't.
Yeah, I have to do that every single time I want to put on an earring because this one closes.
You go and
it hurts
through again, and it hurts. So I'm not taking my earrings out for a little bit because I'm just like, it probably, if I take it out now, it'll get worse. It'll like, the hole will fuse together again. So anyways, yeah. And her order came with a little lollipop in it. She put a lollipop in it.
That's cute.
No. So yeah, the t-shirts are still on the way. And then
Oh, is that the girl that did the skeleton t-shirt?
Same
Okay.
person.
And who is that?
I want to
What's that name? What's the name of that small business?
Sydney makes Sydney SYDNI. That's how you spell her name. And Sydney makes.
Trying to make sure we're sending people.
Yeah. Let's see. My little sister lives in Flagstaff, Arizona, and there's lots of like hippie stuff there. There's this really fancy. She got me truffle salt from this place. It's really good, actually. I put it in mac and cheese the other day. It was amazing. Been putting it on popcorn. Anyways, they have other salts, so I'm gonna buy some like jalapeno salt from them and stuff. And then I bought a phone case that I just needed a new phone case. Mine is like really gross and brown. Yeah, it's cool because the back of it is Lisa Frank.
Yeah,
but it's really crusty now. It's all brown.
I remember you buying that
and being super excited about it because it was like nostalgic. Yeah, it's got like stickers on it that used to be actual like Lisa Frank stickers and like pictures in like the coloring books and the journals, and it was on the pencils and stuff. So it's really nostalgic, but it's really getting gross. So yeah, and that's kind of all I've done so far. I might need to get some frames. I don't know. I might not actually frame these prints because they're nice. Because they're really sturdy. You know what I mean? Like my prints, if like they were the same kind of material as mine, I would want to frame them. But I don't know if I want to frame them. Bruno, you need to get the heck out of here.
He says, nope. You guys were supposed to be done 9 minutes ago.
Yeah. That's right, little boy. We were.
He's such a big cat.
He's huge. He's 16 pounds.
Oh.
He's bigger than other dogs. Like normal small dogs, not like teacup dogs or like tiny dogs. Like he's definitely bigger than like a Pomeranian.
We love him.
He's a fatty boy. He's soft. It's great. He sleeps in my bed every night on my pillow. He sleeps next to me and I cuddle him every night, and it's the most wonderful thing. No cat tolerates me this much.
Except for Bruno.
Yeah, he's the freaking best. He's so cuddly. This morning, I was just cuddling him all morning until I woke up. Oh, I woke up and then, like until I had to get up. He's a soft, living pillow. It basically does whatever I want. I'm like, cuddle me now. I can grab him and make him cuddle me, and he'll be like, fine. Other cats who are like, I'll eat you right now. I'll kill you here right now. I'll kill you. So yeah. Anyways,
I want to support small businesses.
Yeah.
I just don't have the funds.
Yeah. Yeah, I normally don't. But I was like, the stimulus is meant to be spent. I'll just spend it on small people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People like
the man.
What?
I said stick it to the man.
Yeah. Well, because it was like I remember the stimulus check coming out the first time, and they were kind of like, what are you supposed to do with a stimulus check? Like the whole point, like some people are just going to be like, I need to save this money. But like the point of the stimulus check is to stimulate the economy. And so it's like, well, big businesses are fine. Small businesses, they're not, because I think they already pulled the program that's like, if you're a freelancer, you don't get like the check that you get, the unemployment check. It would like before it was also applying to like freelancers. Now it doesn't.
Oh, now it doesn't?
Either now it doesn't or they let it expire.
Oh.
So, yeah, I was just like, I'll just, some of those people could use some bucks. I don't know what to do with his money, so I'll just give it to him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, my stimulus check.
Luxury things. It's cool.
I don't know what my stimulus check went towards. Some apartment, something. Some big company. It went to Walmart.
Yeah. Well, my first one went to my iPad. It did not go to a small company.
You funded Apple.
Yeah.
I funded Carvana.
But it was a much needed. Let's just say it funded my small company, which isn't actually a company yet, because it was a thing I need to use. So
You sell stuff.
yeah, exactly. I made a lot of stuff that I eventually sold on this iPad, so I feel like that counts. But yeah.
You do commissions on that thing.
What? Yeah, exactly.
Commissions.
I make bucks on it. Yeah, I feel like since we're probably gonna get a second round of stimulus, like a bigger.
We already did.
What?
We already did.
No, like this first one was $600, but the Biden was like, no, we're doing the 2,000. So like you're gonna get a second check that is
$1,400.
Yeah. So that one I might just put to schools or something. I don't know. But then again, maybe he's going to cancel some of it. So maybe I won't. Maybe like that one, I literally don't know what I'm probably just gonna hold on to it.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna save it. I don't know.
I don't even know what's going on with our politics, but we're not going to talk about that on here. I don't even know what's going on.
No, like literally, if we were to talk about it right now, like 2 days from now, it would not even be relevant anymore or accurate. Maybe it's a better.
What happens in 2 days?
Just no, like stuff is happening so fast and changing so much. Like I listen to a lot of political podcasts or like news things, and if I listen to the one from the next day, I can be like, actually, that's wrong. Like they'll be like, oh, and this happened, this number of people, blah blah blah, and I'm like, nope, the number changed. Like this changed. Nah, that's not what happened. Like literally 24 hours, everything changed, and now none of this information is correct.
And Biden becomes president in 6 days.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be cool. But yeah.
Sorry, now I just got curious because I don't know anything. I don't politic.
It's back to being exhausting again. Like I doom scrolled for the first time in a row.
Why did you doom scroll?
Because I was ticked off. And I was gonna be like, who do I know that is not on my side? Who are you? I want to know so I can fume. There was that kind of stuff going on.
You and I use social media so differently.
I was
this is why I'm not on Twitter.
Like people who I argue with on Facebook and have like unfollowed so I can't see their content, or like I don't know, or block them so they can't see my content and constantly like fight me on stuff. Like I'll look them up and be like, I wonder what they think about this. You know, and be like, oh yeah, they're still terrible. I'm like, that's what I do when I doom scroll. Yeah, I'm like, let me go look at people fighting. Let me potentially join the fight or rant about the fight. That's doom scrolling for me. Did that for the first time, like last week or this week or whatever. Whatever day the Capitol was stormed. Next day, it was not a Monday, but it felt like a Monday. I was exhausted.
I just stayed off of social media. The thing is that whenever big political things happen, no, I have a strategy. Whenever big political things happen, I don't use the social media app because if I read it, then my view time gets messed up. And then the stuff that they show me gets messed up. And so I literally don't go on social. The whole day that the Capitol was stormed,
I wrote 2 You know how often I do stuff on Facebook?
You wrote Facebook posts?
I wrote 2 Facebook posts.
Really?
And I shared like 5 Facebook posts.
We're Facebook friends, right?
I don't do anything on Facebook I don't do anything on Facebook. I don't like doing stuff on social media.
You totally did.
I went nuts. I told people how I felt and got really unapologetic, basically. I got very like, oh, if you hear me and you disagree with me, I want you to know that I hate your guts. You know, like I got that. Like I got that on the inside, and it kind of dictated how some words came out. Yeah, I got real fiery for me. You know what I'm saying? So, because normally I'm kind of subdued.
No, I don't do the stuff.
I got intense.
Political for me is saying, "Hey, people, wear your masks."
Which is so stupid because it's science.
I know.
I know, because it is political. I'm just mad that it is.
I know. Look at my.
So nice.
I am Tony Stark.
You are Tony Stark. Yeah, see, I don't dress like that. I
don't think that this is a look.
I white girl it up.
I marvel it up.
Yeah, you marvel it up. That really is like.
This is not a look. The only time that these will be used is when I get my Spider-Man suit.
Are you kidding me? That could be so like dressed up. You get one of those. You get one of those like long, thick fabric-y coats, like knee-long coats, where they're not like that warm, but they're thick. You know what I'm saying? Like those fashion, like they're boxy shaped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get one of those big coats. Nice belt. Some like black shirt, black pants, some like booties or like high heels, and those sunglasses. And people will be like, oh, what a cool outfit. Oh, hey, those are the Tony Stark sunglasses. You know what I'm saying?
Can you name the AI that is hooked up to these?
Jarvis.
No.
Is this the new one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what that one is. I'm sorry. I watched that movie. I watched it.
Marvel Day is going to hurt me.
Because I'm going to be like, I don't know what this is. Oh, what's that thing called again? And I'll just say like the totally wrong thing. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay. Marvel Day is just going to hurt a little bit.
I'll be totally clueless and be like, cool.
I will wear these on Marvel Day.
Okay, do it. Do it. Okay. My little sister's probably freaking out that I haven't called her yet because I told her Artcheck would be an hour and that I'd call her back in an hour.
I was about to say, I have people in my living room. Yeah. So, peace out, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to Artcheck After Hours, Nick at Night. What else is it called?
Nick at Night.
Yeah.
Big Brother at dark.
The what?
What is it for Big Brother for this TV show? Big Brother After Dark.
I don't know what that is.
It's a TV show.
Am I too old or too young?
40-hour Artcheck After Dark.